Our next guest put New Jersey on the map for having some of the best pizza in the country. Over the last decade, his restaurant has become a must-visit spot in the tri-state area.
It already smells good, doesn't it?
Does.
And joining us now is the man behind one of the most talked about pizza places in the world, by the way. Please welcome chef and owner of Jersey City's acclaimed Razza, Dan Richer.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
It's great to see you. It's great to be here.
Of course, and we want to start off with the highest compliment that I think anybody could have. The New York Times says the best pizza in New York is in New Jersey at your place.
Yeah.
How does it make
special.
you feel, man?
It's a little validation is a beautiful thing.
He's like, they're telling the truth.
Yeah, look at this humility on
I don't do it
here.
for pats on the back. I don't need that.
So your pizza's some of the best in the country, but we're talking today about meatballs.
Yes.
And the New York Times also said these are like as if they float on top of the sauce.
Yes.
Another
So
good
very
compliment.
poetic when we're talking about
All
meatballs.
about the texture.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Yes.
All right, so this is a very simple, basic recipe and can be customized based on what you like. If you like raisins and pine nuts in your meatballs, go for it. This is
Greek
just
style.
exactly
Yeah.
so Southern Italian too. The secret to meatballs is bread, okay, and the ratio of meat to bread and eggs. Okay, that's everything.
That's
it's
the
going
key.
to create the lightness and
Wait a
that.
minute, you put the bread in the meatball?
Yes. Yeah. Meatballs are a dish created out of necessity or poverty.
That's new for me.
It was a way
Okay.
of taking scraps of meat and
them up.
bulking it up to feed the masses. Okay? And in turn, the bread creates this lightness and this texture that is unmistakable.
Okay,
All
so
right, let's go.
Yeah, let's see how
all right,
this is
so we're
done.
going to take some amazing quality sourdough bread.
Sourdough bread. You made this,
Yes,
but you don't
we
have
made
to
this
make
bread.
it.
You don't have to, but ingredient quality matters here. So you don't use white bread.
Okay. Gotta
Get
use
a
sourdough.
good artisan loaf of bread.
Okay.
And we're gonna soak it in either milk, buttermilk, or even water.
Okay.
And we're using day-old bread, so it's a little bit stale, a little bit crispy. That's
what you want.
It'll moisturize.
Exactly.
Get the
It
moisture
makes
back,
it-
reconstitute it a little.
Exactly. So we're gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. And then we have a little bit of tomato sauce.
Okay.
Okay, right
About
into the
a
meat.
third of a cup.
And what kind of meats do you prefer to use?
So I like beef and pork 50-50. You can do the beef pork veal thing. I'm not into.
Okay. And can you do it just beef?
You can do it with
do
anything.
chicken
Anything you
meatballs,
want.
right?
Chicken
Chicken,
meatballs?
turkey,
Okay.
yeah.
Alpaca. Come on. Literally anything. Anything.
That's a
Goat,
first.
lamb meatballs.
Okay.
And then a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
We have 1 onion minced super fine. And 2 eggs. The eggs are what's going to bind
And you don't need to beat
meat
the eggs
together.
before.
You don't have to, no,
Okay,
because
great.
we're gonna mix it.
Incorporating.
Who's mixing?
And would you use
Here,
all
I'll
this
mix.
pepper
You
and
scoot
salt?
down. Here.
Salt and pepper.
Okay, just a
Can't
little bit,
forget
you
the
want
salt
all
and
of
pepper,
it?
the whole thing.
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
cool,
it's all
Ain't
weighed
got to tell
out.
me but
Salt
one
Bae.
time, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Go
you wanna
for
mix?
it. So while
Okay.
you're mixing our bread soaking, I'm going on to you right here, and then we're gonna add our bread.
Oh, so you mix, okay.
Okay. And
Yeah,
we're just
had it
gonna
a
Do
mix
you,
it
do you
up
prefer to do it with a
really,
spoon,
really
or should
good.
you get your hands in there with some gloves? What do you do?
I'm a get your hands guy in there.
I don't know about the gloves.
We're not
I'm
doing that
all
today.
about
cooking
it.
in the kitchen with
You're
gloves
looking too
on.
dapper for the gloves today.
Where are those gloves?
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
All right. So,
I'll do the fun stuff.
There you
It's a
go. All
magical
right.
trick there.
So
Right?
moving along, okay, we're gonna do the mixture, and then do you use an ice cream scooper always to try to get them all
So
even?
I don't like them too perfect, so I'm not gonna like really roll them around. I'm just gonna use the ice cream scoop. And see all those crags, those nooks and crannies?
Yeah.
That's gonna create an amazing texture on the outside.
You don't want to smush them down or pat
Nope.
them too much.
We don't want to.
ball.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
it's human nature to want to like make this perfect.
The performance
perfect
of it all.
Ball. I like to keep it super natural.
Come on in, Brad. Our taste tester's here. He's eating.
Yes.
Little
Come on,
bit.
Brad.
Yeah, 'cause
Let's
we wanna
go.
get to
Well-
it, all right?
Everybody wants the meatballs.
So real quick, this is a finished product when it
Okay,
comes
so
out.
then we're gonna put this tray into a 450-degree oven for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
We want a little bit of caramelization on the outside.
How is it,
'cause-
Brad? Is it good? Keep
Oh,
going.
he's
Keep
already
going.
eating. we can't leave this man alone.
Unbelievable.
The food,
You
he's
said
already
Love
eating.
it.
caramelization on the
Love it.
outside.
Meatballs for everybody.
Wait a minute. So there's
Yeah, a
no
little
pan. There's no
caramelization.
pan involved. Just a
No.
cookie sheet.
Yeah,
That's
I do
great
it in the
cleanup.
oven because I like to make massive amounts of meatballs.
You're not standing there frying for hours.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this
So I'm
Sauce
right
real
in the
quick before
oven.
we go.
Yeah, so this is just very simple tomato sauce, really high quality tomatoes, a pinch of salt, and some extra virgin olive oil.
That's all you
That
need.
sounds great.
That's
Brad
it.
isn't the
All
only
right,
one
it
that's
looks
doing a little
delicious. And-
test tasting for us. Our control room is in on this as well. They're getting to taste it.
little bit
Check
more
them out. How is it,
Yeah.
guys? Thumbs
Need a
up,
little
thumbs
bit
up.
more sauce.
Okay,
Rave
okay.
reviews from the control room back
Everybody's
there.
enjoying it. All the
It
sauce. Well,
smells
thank
so
you
good.
so
Look how
much, man. We
pretty this
appreciate
is,
it.
too.
And I also hear
Oh.
that your restaurant goes through 400 to 600 pizzas a night.
Where'd you hear that?
Don't worry about all of that. We did our homework. We did our
You
homework.
did. You did.
You are the man, Chef. Again,
Oh,
thank you. We
please.
appreciate it.
Yes.
And for today's recipe, just go to our website, goodmorningamerica.com/food, or scan the QR code on your screen. And make sure to pick up Dan Richards' cookbook, The Joy of Pizza. It is in stores. Again, let's give it up for Dan, everybody. Woo!
It
Bravo,
smells so
bravo.
good in
Thank
here.
you,
Can't wait to visit your restaurant.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.